What is up, everyone? It is Wednesday. Here is the signature, the date, the time, and where you can follow me out on Instagram. But the goal for today is going to be to set up Instagram posts because I need to post on there more. I'm posting on YouTube quite a bit now. It's very easy for me, a lot easier actually, to just talk on camera than it is to post pictures. I just don't have as much experience. But I was looking at the Traffic Secrets book, right, by Russell Brunson, and I was looking at some of the YouTube videos and that kind of stuff, like growth ideas for Instagram. And there's this one that I like to share with you guys is you pick 5 topics in your life that you enjoy a lot and you grab a whole bunch of pictures around those topics so that way you're not so one-dimensional. So for example, Russell's was entrepreneurship, funnel building, faith, and then I can't remember what the other 2 were, but you pick like 2 other ones. And you just take pictures of all those, like those specific types of things. So if he's at an entrepreneurship conference or giving a speech, he'll take some pictures on stage, and that's like an entrepreneurship category, right? And you just kind of cycle through these categories and post, so it always stays fresh and it always stays interesting, I guess you could say. So the thing is I haven't exactly set that up yet, but I'm thinking what I want to do is fitness, because I like fitness, obviously, like obstacle course races, that kind of stuff. I think that could all go under that category. Probably hikes too. Then entrepreneurship, of course, and digital marketing / funnel building. And then I'm thinking potentially real estate. I don't really go to open houses for fun, being honest. I don't know very much about the world of investing as far as like the other people and that kind of stuff goes. Prominent figures, I know like a handful of them, or like where they all go hang out. Anyway, we've got those 2, and faith, thinking about like maybe self-development. I'm not entirely sure yet. I'm gonna decide on that today. I'll let you guys know. But let's get started with our day. All right, 1 picture down, check. I had mom take a picture for Instagram. And I mean, granted, the thing is I usually like to post more than 1 picture for like a carousel or whatever you want to call it. But we'll just work with 1 for now. I think for fitness, I'm gonna just share workout routines that I like a lot. Those don't ever really get old, you know? And if I only post it like twice a week, it'll take a long time to run out of stuff. But yeah, I played some Doom Eternal before this, so you know that's basically pure testosterone in a game. So it's got me pretty hyped. We're gonna have a good workout, eat, and then we're gonna we're going to focus on ambassadorship, and then we're gonna take a couple book pictures too. So since I read a lot of self-help books, or more like personal development books, I guess is a better way to look at it, lots of business, that kind of stuff, I figured I would share tips or things from that in my posts too, because I mean, most of the people that follow me are just my friends or people that I kind of know. But if I want to build more of a following, I have to give people a reason to come back. So how can I share value in my posts? And since I already do fitness and read these books all the time, I may as well share tips on those. As far as everything else goes, I guess it'll just be straight entertainment value, but that's what we're gonna work with for today. So we can finish this lift and we'll get to it. Showered, check. Food, check. And honestly, I'm not really going anywhere today. Didn't really think I'd have to worry about doing my hair. I'm honestly pretty tired. Thinking I might just take a nap, swap into some glasses, put away some laundry, and while I'm putting away laundry and doing some other like miscellaneous stuff, listen to the affiliate program. And even though it's like an hour a day, the way I'm kind of seeing it is I just, you know, kind of treat it like work. So if I go through an hour, finish everything else, and I'll just keep hitting the next module until I decide I'm done. Because before I was just doing 1 module a day. And this thing is 90 days long. So, I mean, if I can do multiple ones a day, that's kind of the way to go, right? So we'll go on that, then we'll go from there. I posted, and then I haven't taken book pictures today. I'm thinking about taking book pictures tomorrow because the next day I'm going to be waking up super early for the flight to Missouri. I have 2 ideas. One is just sharing thoughts from the current book I'm reading, but the other one is, and the more likely one that I'm going to do, is just sharing thoughts from all the past books I've read, and then reoccurring thoughts from the book I'm currently reading, if I have to, because I've got like look at this. We've got the whole freaking bookshelf over here full of books. And I've read like probably about half of these. And so, at the least I could give advice, and if not, I can just start reading one and give advice from there. But yeah, the next goal is going to be to learn how to edit these videos better. Well, as time goes on, edit these videos better, take better pictures, that kind of stuff. But for now, let's take a nap, call it a pretty chill day. Looks like it might storm a little bit. We'll pick up from there. I have some pretty big news, or pretty big things that I've learned. So, not very far, about halfway through this. It's almost 9 o'clock. But I've kind of had a little bit of a revelation on how this all works. So Steven, which is this guy's name, he mentioned something really important, which is that building an audience is the ultimate fallback tool. And a really great way, a really great list hack, is what they call it, to do it, is to find influencers that are just a tier above you, that they already have the audience that you want to do, and you build a podcast to interview them, basically. You help them boost their status with whatever following you have, and in exchange, you get also a little bit of a boost, and you get to learn something too, So he's talking about how Russell Brunson, every single day when he started working for him, he doesn't work for him anymore, but at one point he did, how he was like, every single day he was on his phone just making content, and on his podcast mic making content, on the blog making content. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I do have quite a bit more time initially now that I'm working, not on the days that I'm working, but on the days that I'm off. It's just kind of like what it was before. And it just dawned on me that it's like, you know what, I should be focusing on creating content more often. Like, I have the ability and the means to work on this vlog, work on a podcast, work on building a list, which is still things that I need to work, learn, I guess is a way to do it. Right now, I'm very much in the learning phase. As I came to sit down at my desk, I moved my stack of other projects we were talking about, like the giveaway, and I was looking at list building secrets and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, man, I feel like I'm just kind of wimping out on all that kind of stuff. But what I also realized is I just need to experience everything before I really commit to one thing or another, just because I'm not sure what I'm going to vibe with the most. But affiliate marketing so far seems to be the easier route to go because the product's already made and I can focus solely on mastering the marketing side of it. So I think once I can master the marketing side and I feel confident in that, then we can move on to something like the giveaway stuff. Because if I was to do the giveaway today, I'm sure I could get people to send me products, but I don't have the technical skill to follow with everyone, An affiliate is a safe way to practice that and still make money. So I just thought I'd share the tidbit of information. It's getting kind of late. I'm gonna finish editing tonight, most likely, but my first priority is finishing watching this. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to fall asleep pretty early because I fly out, and this vlog won't necessarily be a reflection of the rest of the content I'm gonna be making in the future. The rest of the content will be much more professional, I guess. This is just, I'm using my phone and recording my thoughts as I'm going along. But yeah, we'll just call it a night, and if anything else, I will share any cool things that I find out. Peace. It is now done, and honestly, I was pretty overwhelmed for a minute. But the gist of what I learned was, it seems like there's a lot of different ways you can tackle this. The idea is that you don't want to blatantly spam your affiliate link everywhere. You want to create some additional offer so that way it's more unique and people are actually getting a lot more value out of it. And the other major key is something called a bridge page. And so a bridge page is basically your unique offer that bridges them then into the affiliate offer. So for example, Steven, there's this thing called the One Funnel Away Challenge where Russell created it. It takes you through this 30-day process of building your first funnel. And what Steven did, because you can be an affiliate for that, is he went and interviewed a whole bunch of other marketers, included a lot of his own experiences, and a bunch of other giveaways that he was going to add. And with that, he bumped up the value. So they came to that page first because they'd already built a relationship with him. He showed them their offers and then tacked on Russell's additional offers. And so then when they're getting it, getting the one funnel away challenge, they're getting like tons more value because they're working with him versus working with just someone that's spamming the link. So that's something interesting. It seems complex, but not at the same time, you know? I think it's one of those things that, at least for me right now, I can vaguely, I have my hand kind of around it, not really. I think I just have to really start building first. But there's a lot of like very high level ideas and views, and I think those things will just get easier as I do them more. But yeah, I'm gonna edit tonight and just call it good. We've got a bunch of these, but it's already 9:18 and I do want to talk to people for the rest of the night. So we're gonna edit, get all that stuff done. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.